The Crew Motorfest Hoonigan update is finally here, so we can check it out on my save. This is season 2, and I'm actually going to be able to claim, this is honestly one of the main things I'm most excited about. I am very excited to, well, turn the voices back on so we can hear the damn thing. This is what I'm most excited. Yes! I put a lot of effort into this to try and break level 100 this time, and ultimately get legend points. That's the main reason I was waiting for my game. And this is also an issue of turning the voices off, which is what I can fix now, which is great. Why are all LA buildings black? So the main stage prize this month is this boy right here. You probably saw it in the thumbnail, the Chevy Big Block. And of course we get our Hoonigan and the Lancer Evo. You'll be able to buy both of those in 7 days time if you don't have the pass. Man gets excited about his legend points more than the cars on the update. There it is, my first Hoonigan car. And the first thing we need to do is slap on the best parts we've got. Oh, it's drift, isn't it? Did I max out drift? I didn't. Well, that's gonna be something else we also need to do in this video. Just to show, the only visual customization you can do is changing the wheels. Of course, you can do vanity, but you can't actually, oh no, I mean put it on. You can't do livery, which is rather odd, I would say. You can pick color, but you can't actually set it. Kind of expected them to let you put the, for example, the original Hoonigan design on it, like a different one. Now, this thing is absolutely rapid. The acceleration is insane. Now, this is a drift spec car, but let me demonstrate to you. Bit of boost. It's quick. It's very quick. And that's without any of the additional perks or anything. The fact that this is a drift car is insane to me. Like, I just can't comprehend it. It feels good. He says as he's about to drive off the road. No, he's not. The sound is really good. And actually, you can unlock the sound via the playlist, or at least a Hoonigan kind of sound, which I imagine sounds kind of turbos noises like this. Oh yeah, and the flames are back in case you didn't see any of the previous videos. So if I can get it to do it. Ah, there it is. Okay, the pops have returned. They must have meant to be there originally, but they just didn't work. So basically a new playlist is available, which is the Hoonigan playlist. This is not going away. This one does remain. You don't have to rush to do this. There's 10 events, and the reward at the end, well, it's that Evo right there in that exact design. So I'm definitely going to be going through all these and getting the challenges, because challenges is easy money. Also going to check the main stage, which I assume, hey, there's only 2 people on the leaderboard right now. There is our Hoonin' Up kit. I need that. 43 new legend points. Let me apply those very quickly. So what I've got them in a minute is skilled, because that's super important. Iron grip, also very important. I really want to be able to max out the drift one, and you know what? Let's do it. Clearly, I need to pick the game up. I'm not doing enough. The other thing I need to do is claim my summit rewards. Completely forgot about that. Got gold. Perfect. That's what I was kind of after. That gives me the perf parts right there. Now, don't forget, my friends, make sure you remember to turn the voices back up and then turn the assistant off. The barks, I need to reread this and make sure. There you go. That's my setup. I kind of want the playlist instructions, everything else in the bin. So I already did start this playlist on the previous video, so I'm going to quickly jump through this one because, well, we've already seen it, obviously. If you want to see that one, you can go back, but I'm going to smash this out and get the new reward cars, because it's very important to me. Now, it's definitely worth talking about the fact that there's the one playlist right here, and this playlist has got to last us for 3 months. We won't get another playlist until the next season, which is planned for 3 months. At least that's the plan. Oh my goodness, this thing is all over the place. There we go. Man, now that I know it's a thing, that assist is it's really stupid. I didn't notice it before, so I'm just so good at this. I know what I'm doing. It kind of makes it feel like an all-wheel drive slide. Again, that's something I mentioned. But my curiosity is, will this translate into actual drift events? Have they now made full drifting just easier? Will this kind of change the leaderboards and make them go even crazier in terms of drift events? And I definitely need to turn off that traction control. It's holding like crazy. Honestly, I think it's easier with traction control off. And I think most of these drift events will double check that. Oh, did I actually get the final part that I need? Of course I didn't. So drift, that's a race right there. Okay. Race, drift. It's majority drift, at least the recommended car type. So actually, I'm just going to turn it off.
Score is as many points as possible by performing the requested stunts, and
makes
you're
sense.
sure to impress Scotto.
Okay, that's kind of what I did last time.
The Hoonicorn was born to stunt.
All right, you can stop talking now. All right, she shut up very quickly. Let's get these points done. Let's show you how to do. Hey, look at this man smoking ahead of us. Yo, that's sick. That kit is insane.
We're gonna rough up the Hoonicorn a bit. We're focusing on Gymkhana.
Oh my god, it goes so much wider now.
And precision. Get the right amount of points, and we move on.
Easy, easy, easy. I love that there's actually a player, not a player, but like an AI with you drifting. I feel like that just doesn't happen in this game. In the actual drift events, it's just you on your own. I kind of want to see. I mean, obviously, normally you see a ghost in drift events, and maybe it become frustrating, but it's pretty cool to see. What the freak? I forgot about those. Yeah, just completely missed that one. The main thing about drifting in this game is that you kind of need to keep the combo going, but I feel like in this event, it's going to be quite difficult to do. This, though, really makes me wish, bruh, there was VR support in this game. I would jump straight on that. That would be so awesome. Especially with this car and the hand motions. VR, please. I beg and please. Come on, get it. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks for the container. That was so goofy. It is quite funny with the assist on. It makes it pull more sometimes than others. Like right now, it's not really pulling. And there it is. It just kind of snaps. But sometimes you just get that beautiful all-wheel drive smoothness. Hey, does that count? Objective number 2 complete. Beautiful. I'm going to smash all these. I'm getting that Evo. I want all the unlocks.
You've just taken your first step in the quest to becoming a Gymkhana master. The tricks we set up require a ton of precision and therefore training. Proper car control requires timing and impact. Everything.
That wheel is so small, I never noticed.
Engage the brake hard at that perfect moment. Get proper steering, but above all, never lift. Let's see how you handled your first slides with the Hoonicorn.
I do wonder, do you think that Ken Block was supposed to do this? And you know?
All right, so now the real test is going to be whether or not you can manage to put this all together in real Gymkhana.
Do you think
conditions.
he would?
First, out of this first stat I want to put together. There's 2 cars I want to see go head to head. Take your pick.
Oh, it's kind of weird we get the introduction for the next one during the last one. Can you hear that?
Don't forget that you can enjoy the playground as much as you like in free drive.
I was going to say she's not going to say anything, then she started talking. This is not the playlist introduction. This is a free roam thing. Shut the frick up. It's also worth noting the badly named replay experience, basically revisit. I'm going through this playlist now, and it is filling out this bar, which means the legend points, super easy, 5 legend points right there. Hopefully there's more. Yeah, level 3, and also, yep. Legend points in each category, but you will do this by just playing the new playlist, which is why it's badly named. Right, so maybe now, you know what? Stuff it. I don't need traction control. You know, I was kind of giving Cara a chance, but like, I don't know. Anyway, let's go with Scotto's Coupe, because I have driven that Porsche already.
Quattro, a turbo monster with infinite blueness.
I mean, it's got black wheels, mate. But anyway, let's give it a go. They've got one of the filters on this. Oh, this looks beautiful. Those curves, that UK style plate. Oh, I like that. And it sounds amazing.
For that event, the guys and I do it all the time.
I need to buy one.
2 cars on the grade and see which one is the fastest.
Oh, I did actually just watch one of these. I can't actually turn the music off mid-race, but because I want to. But this sounds incredible. We have got to buy one of these.
2 competitors today.
Surely we can just buy it.
Collection of a true Volkswagen nerd. Me.
Yeah, 2 Volkswagens. Man, I don't know if this thing even needs traction control. Wait, I thought I had ESP on. Well, I guess I don't. But genuinely, this thing is really, really nice. It's not too slidey all over the place unless you kind of want it to, which you just get those wheels going with the NOS. It's such a stunning model.
Jack Ferdinand Porsche fighting a buffed up August Hork in the Octagon. In the red corner, the 965 Turbo upgraded to over 400 horsepower with Japanese aesthetics. Love this.
400 horsepower, fine.
The 1990 Coupe Quattro with a big turbo that takes it up over 800 horsepower. A good little boy.
You know, that might be a little bit unfair.
See the volcano? My guys are preparing a first Gymkhana test for you over there. Things are gonna get real.
Hold on. We're doing a Gymkhana on the Volcano. Of course we are. How would we not?
That wins the Quattro.
Mwah.
Sorry about that, Ferdinand.
Scotto versus Scotto
All right,
complete.
all right. You did great. But honestly, this versus that was heartbreaking to watch. On one side, you've got this 1990 Audi Coupe Quattro that took me a mere 2 decades to see crazy hill climbing beast. And on the other, the ultimate goal for any VW, Audi, Porsche nerd like myself. One of the first 2 cars that Raw Welt ever built outside of Japan.
Really?
Check out the hits
That I
on
didn't know.
thing. I know we patched this whole thing together, but I just can't watch either of these lose. So I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed for this one.
Wait, wasn't that supposed to be at the start of the event? I feel like the placement of the cutscenes and stuff is really...
All good? Can I open my eyes now? Let's meet at the foot of the volcano. It's time to put your skills to the test in an actual Gymkhana.
This I'm ready for. You know, I'm kind of thinking, it really, really does remind me of like the old Tony Hawk skates. Like they give proper skater vibes, and I really love that. Like, this playlist is pretty good so far. Oh, bruh. Wait, is a time attack up the hill?
Hey, welcome to the first test, the volcano. We really spruced up the place.
How many
Plan
engines are you
simple.
going to set in the
Go
back
up to
there?
the summit, then drive down as fast as you can.
Look at that thing!
Performing various tricks.
Mate, that is stunning.
I want to see if you can be both fast and precise in such a challenging environment. All right, I'd be lying if I didn't happen to mention a few drivers might have gone down the ravine. It was kind of rough, but that's not going to happen to you. And after all, the Camaro, virtually unbreakable. Good luck.
Are you sure? Not quite with the car I was expecting to be using for the Gymkhana. Oh, that plate is beautiful. The custom plates are so sick. Like the blacked out plates especially. Yo, what the frick is that? Mate,
Probably
Ghost not
wondering,
available.
Why a chopper? You'll find out soon.
Can we get access to the chopper, please?
Time to see what you've learned. Finish the
Please,
race on
I
time.
missed that
Do as
thing.
many tricks as you can. And on
So
top
this
of
is a
winning
time
that
trial.
money, you'll win my heart. Deal?
But at the same time, you also get that multiplier along there if you do it. Oh, now this is beautiful. This thing is also just a normal street car. Apparently, even though it slides like absolute hell. But yeah, once again, I did turn off the traction control. Yeah. That was my mistake. I also can't see the road. Holy crap.
You're gonna jump over it like now.
Okay. No! Oh! Give me that chopper, please. I missed it. Even though it controlled like absolute poo, it was so useful for games. For the amount of like just big jump shortcuts here. No! Oh, piss! Make sure you're going fast enough. Is there a way to get through? There it is. Good. Hey, I'm not going back up and round. He said follow the chopper, but oh, it's over there. I see. I was gonna say I don't see the damn chopper. The chopper beat me. This was Horizon. I'd be in the bin. What the hell? That was done,
Well
mate.
done. That time attack was crazy and honestly not very easy to negotiate, especially
There's
in a
no way
1,000
that thing had 1,000
horsepower Camaro.
horsepower.
This machine owes its power to the extremely prominent 632 big block coming through the hood. We also beefed up the drivetrain, specifically going with straight cut gears, because Gymkhana drivers tend to be a little hard on their equipment and break everything. And by the way, we shot a couple highlight videos. I figured you might want to watch them.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, in the crew. I actually think the crew.
Wow moments, but the others, they're gonna need to be even more spectacular.
Yeah, like I did that. Yeah.
I need you to go pick up this Mitsubishi Evo 9, and then you gotta bring it back to the shop so Ron, the rally guru, and the boys can jump on it and get a build going.
I was gonna say the model I think looks better in the crew. I don't know. Even when it's beat up like I just ruined it.
You just have to take it back to the Hoonigan HQ so
Yeah.
that they can give it their special treatment.
Oh, I see.
Customization is
That's
their
cool.
thing.
I like that. I know they're not actually just going to upgrade our car for us, but the Evo 9 is here looking beautiful. I cannot wait to see the community start building liveries on this thing. I actually need to buy... Well, no, I've already got it. But I need to unlock the special one.
Evo in this area.
Oh, it's a vehicle health
It's quite
one.
rare in the U.S., so
Is
I had
it?
to jump on it.
Are they actually rare? So it's a vehicle health thing. If you arrive there bashed up, you lose, mate.
Everything's smiling on us. Chill out a bit.
Chill out. Chill out. It's a time trial, mate. The quicker I do it, the better, right? Oh my God, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. Oh! Wait. I didn't crash. I can't stop. There we go. No! They've kind of changed the rewind based on the control button thing. Yeah, traction off in actual driving instead of just drifting. It's a bit difficult. It slides all over the place. Maybe a good kind of sport mode would actually be a good balance between the two.
A nice inline four-cylinder with already 280 horsepower.
Nice inline
We're gonna
four-cylinder.
turn up a bit.
Good. Double the cylinders.
Believe me, this bad boy is gonna make an absolute Gymkhana beast.
I'll wait and see. Into the Hoonigan Island. It makes sense. I'm gonna tune it up in that big industrial unit over there. I need a unit that big. I'm fed up. I need more space for absolute heaps of cars. This thing's already looking better than most of mine.
Ron's inside. He's gonna take care of Mademoiselle.
I thought I was gonna miss it there. I thought I was handbraking a little bit too early. Those wheels are stunning. Beautiful. I love how little tire there are as a standard. That's something. Wait, did we level up? We did. Give me those legend points right now. Give me. Oh, what? No. I need to claim them. That's what. That would make more sense. Here we go. 5 legend points. It seems like there's none in this, so that's what? Okay. 15. We'll almost be able to max this out. Like, we already got 5 on it. So, like, there you go. 8. I need to get that hothead thing done and dusted. So we're currently halfway through. I'm really curious what the challenges are going to be. These, to be honest, I don't tend to bother with the side activities that much. But, hey, maybe when I'm feeling a bit more completionist, we will. Wait. I thought we were doing the Evo, not the bloody... What is it? I don't know, some Audi e-tron thing. They call all their cars e-tron, right? S1 e-tron. I knew it. Yeah. Wait, this is called the S1 e-tron? This is an Audi S1? Good lord, this is massive. I'm not sure how I feel about that. The little A1 S1 boy, it was a little tiny little thing, and now you got this big one.
Nobody at dawn. We've got the playground.
Whoa,
to
this thing is
ourselves.
smooth. This thing is
That was
very
the precision
smooth.
Strike section. You have to hit the sticks with your car's bumper.
The sticks. I don't know.
And that is a wall ride.
Well, it was. See, as much as I am not much of an electric person, when they put in a sound like this, it sounds pretty good. Piss. Praise the rewind. Oh, missed that completely. It's fine. I only need 2,500 points.
Skills you learned before and moving up a gear.
I'm trying. It's kind of weird. The torque of this thing is not crazy.
Try to skid when you're on top, but be careful. If you take off, you could lose control of your vehicle.
Yeah, I could. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh my. That's kind of goofy. I might tone it down to like the middle. I think there's a multiple option, right? Usually with the assist there are. It feels a little bit too much. There you go. Oh yeah, there you go. No gravity. Apparently that's what it's called. Just like that, he's done it. I prefer the big old twin turbo V8 motor. Though you probably already knew that.
I also think you're starting to finally understand what it is to Gymkhana. Donuts,
Just
wall ride,
doing
grind,
some
technical
spinniness.
stunts. Difficult to pull off, of course, but the true value is in the spectacle. Gymkhana is entertainment. The aim is to create the most dramatic and wild moments.
I kinda
It can
wish-
take anywhere from 6 months to a year for us to gather all of the ideas and locations and everything, but a driver only has a few minutes to make it all work. Come on, check out your moves. The one advantage to EVs is the acceleration and instant torque. No matter the situation, you'll always have enough power to pull off a stunt. As always,
Wait, I'm supposed
we're
to
gonna
do
put your
that?
skills to the test. But let's change things up a bit. How about a little of this versus that? Go park the Hoonatron. It's big block versus big block.
Fair. I kind of wish it was more actual Gymkhana stuff that we see. Like, just through city streets doing these crazy stunts, learning kind of more stunt driving. Like throwing it backwards and then powering down, seeing it smoke up and fly forwards. That would be super cool. I mean, unless we actually get to that, because there are some over up north. So we got another this versus that. I've already driven one of the cars, which is the Camaro, so I think most people are gonna go for the big block Chevy. This is what you unlock for completing one of the categories on the main stage. Oh wait, Hold on a minute. The exhausts are also lights. Okay, that is so spicy. I am properly into that.
Turns are really rough here.
Is that what you're gonna? I thought you were gonna elaborate on that. Just gonna kind of cheat. So the view on this, you actually don't get a big block out the window because it's in the rear. It's in the bed of the truck. So third-person view is the best view. It's been done. This feels much more cool, I think. Actually driving through like a little neighborhood like this. I don't know. It feels a heck of a lot more hoonigan. Like being an absolute hoot. It's kind of the point.
Are back.
Look at that skill driving. That's what I want to see.
We built that Camaro kit in 3 weeks.
What?
We even had it 3D printed. It's not a cockfight. We agree, but let it be said.
The Camaro took 3 weeks. Listen, they were talking about how the Porsche took a decade. The man took a decade. My M3 is taking like 2 years. And people are like, that's the slowest thing I've ever seen. How dare? The man, all right. You see the inconsistency? That's not fair. That's some big BS right there. Just like that. The big penis rockets everywhere.
You made the right choice.
Done it.
It's a practice run, your final one. So let's see you
Final
put those
practice
newfound skills to the test.
Oh,
Turn
that
it up a
is
bit
sick.
this time. You're gonna be racing against other drivers for this one.
Not the e-tron, the other one. What was it? It's some American... Wait,
Car, the
that's just a
track,
normal
the
base crew car, isn't it?
atmosphere, it's
Yeah.
all there. I want
That's
to show
beautiful.
you how everything works together in Gymkhana.
That is stunt. I
Throw
need
down some
one.
crazy tricks, win the race, and I might just consider you for Gymkhana Motorfest. Good luck.
We all know I'm gonna get in like. Can you imagine if you actually? That's a new special edition. I don't think we've got that one. Can you imagine only some people that contribute towards the playlist actually get to finish the playlist? That would be, you know what? That would kind of be funny. Sounds kind of evil. Yeah, this is why you put the bloody traction control on. That's right, everybody move out of the way. Look at that Evo. It's so spicy. I love it so much. Move! Oh, yeah. Roger's in your car, Scotto. Roger. Oh, I was supposed to go through that. Gives me some extra money, but it's just a race. All right? Just... That counts, right? Oh, throw it. I've got no boost. That was still pretty sick, though. That's what I'm talking about.
Or try to impress me by doing as many tricks as possible.
I could have hit those things and gone through the checkpoint, but whatever, Scott. I ain't here to impress you. I just want to do my race and leave, okay? It's time. It's not a time travel. It's a time travel on my damn self. Oh, put that. Where am I going? No, I can't see. Oh God, no. I'm just going round, mate. It's probably quicker. Done it. Yeah, I don't really like the car. It has some problems. It loses a lot of speed and momentum as it slides, which is kind of besides the whole point of the damn car. Or maybe it was the street one. I didn't actually pay attention.
But color me impressed. You clearly have the drive and the moves we're looking for. But the Hoonatron does make it kind of easy, doesn't it? Its design and inspiration came from one of the most legendary and important rally cars of all time, the S1 E2 Quattro. 2 Formula E engines allow this thing to absolutely incinerate tires. Thing is, you have the skills. See for yourself.
Oh, we're doing a replay now. This is my driving. I was behind people. Nah, no one was here. Man, dude, it would be cool if they actually showed your replays, because there is a replay editor in the game. It would be a good way to like showcase that you can actually use a replay editor in the game. It's a thing. Try it out. It's quite good. No other game does as good.
One more challenge before I give you the keys to the house. Let me clarify.
For the house.
I took the Hoonicorn out for a ride this morning. Not the kind of car you'd expect to take a trip to the seaside, right? So I figured, with that setting, a drift record was the perfect thing to do. You know, casual stuff.
That's sick. Yeah, what I want to see is more like characters getting in the cars. That was cool.
In the same conditions. I don't think it's going to be too difficult with everything you've learned during the playlist.
This is it. I want to see exactly how much I've improved. This thing is so quick. Where am I going? Wait, it's just a... Oh, it's just a free burn kind of activity. You're just going for it. Absolute mayhem. Oh, this is pretty cool. Like, it's just an open drift event. A stunt event, obviously.
Everything you've learned is worth points.
Trying to keep my combo. Whoa! That's not gone so well. I did it again! No! Trying to make sure that I I keep my score. Could you just do this? Is this enough? Just go round in the circle, give it a little bit of tap of the boost, and then go for another round the circle, right? And hit things along the way. Smooth and beautiful. Oh, hell yeah. Give me play. Don't take my multiplier from me, but that was beautiful. Kind of curious how good this will be in actual drift events as well. Like the needle, baby. That was so smooth. Give me. You need a more complicated points calculator because that was stunning. Not less so. Bro, my points are flying. All I did is drift around in circles for a minute. Let me get the grinder. There we go. Yeah. Like 2 miles an hour. We almost got it. Give me the 3K. Give me the 3K. Yeah. Beautiful. Objective complete. Just drift around the mine now and get some extra ones. I think the easiest way is ultimately just to keep drifting around the same thing. Oh, it does max out the points, so now I'm just getting precision. All right. Drifting around it and then stopping and then doing something else and then coming back around and drifting around. It's easy points. He's done it. 5K. Not bad. So I think this is the second to last one, isn't it?
That one. You definitely shredded like your life depended on it. And you left your mark all over the burnyard. We appreciate that.
Yeah, I definitely managed to do that. That's how it looked. Yeah. That's how I did it. This is totally me.
Yeah, that's what we call victory donuts. All right, look, we waited long enough. You've done it. You're a Gymkhana driver now. Finish the playlist. Gymkhana Motorfest, here we come.
Let's get it, my friends. Slay some tires. Beat. Hey. We level up. 100K. Hey, thank you. Yes, it is the last of the playlist. And we're in the Evo.
This is what you've been waiting for, isn't it? To become a Gymkhana master.
Wait, did they actually build it?
Motorfest allowed us.
How much money did they get from the crew? How much money did they get paying for this?
And create the most entertaining race ever. Littered with the craziest.
What the hell is the budget?
We could think of. All right, this is your moment. Drive as accurate as possible. It's your performance that'll make it exceptional. Remember that Evo 9? Well, Ron and the boys finally finished building it. And to christen it, I think we make it your machine for Gymkhana Motorfest. I think it's time to rip it.
I wonder actually. They might not have actually built it. We'll see after the cutscene. It's looking a little basic, to be fair. It's just, I mean, it's a little bit souped up, but not quite what I had in mind for a Gymkhana build. Usually a little bit crazy, a little bit stupid.
And I'm not going to be holding your hand for this one. Just
it's pretty quick.
What you have learned.
This is a good area for it, actually. So this is why I thought they were going to convert an area, because this feels properly hooligan. What? What the piss was that? Oh man, I'm missing so many cars in this game. Okay, that's something I don't understand. There were like diggers I could drive through, but I don't get the precision if I go through the diggers. I get them if I go through the wider area of the map. Squeeze me? Just going straight along it. You're supposed to slide. It's a little goofy. They've got to add a mechanic, and to be honest, it kind of makes sense. If they're skateboard inspired. What? What the frick?
Hey, yo, that was a close call.
We jumped to the... What the heck? Whoa! Oh, that's not gone well. I was not prepared for that. Did they place whole bloody boat assets there between the islands? This is quite an interesting car. So this is very much a drift car, but it's properly solid, like glued to the road. It's maybe somewhat drivable in those horrible events that they have where you have to do races in drift cars. Like, it slides, but this thing, if it had traction control, I don't know if it actually would. Oh! Sometimes a little bit too what? Yo, you want me to drift around this? Oh, it's a Gymkhana. Yeah.
Gymkhana mastery.
Oh, we're not drifting around it. I wanted to drift around in like circles. And just like that, the playlist is complete. Give me my reward. And I've actually got another reward for myself for completing this. And I'm very excited. Gymkhana Motorfest complete. Kind of disappointed. I was hoping it was going to be on Oahu.
We'll just let the footage speak for itself. Now, let me introduce Gymkhana Motorfest, featuring the Evo 9, starring you. That's right.
Let's see, did they make like a full Gymkhana here? Oh yeah, mate, this is definitely me. They like that shot of the grind there, don't they? I mean, they did an okay job. As things go, the playlist was decent. See, we should have gone around that a few times. It was a nice idea. They implemented it semi-okay. I kind of wish they went a little bit more about the actual driving and scored based on that. And we get the Evo at the end as well. I don't know. I think overall they could have done a bit of better. They could always have done a better job. But it's a nice little playlist that gives you some of the basic elements of like Hoonigan. But it definitely makes me just want to drive the Hoonicorn in a bit of a more aggressive manner. I want to slide this thing and like let it get grip. Shut up! Give me the car. I mean, it's pretty close. It's all right. Wait, that's not what I want. I've removed the marker, and so now it's there. I went past it. Give me my car. Is it got the same, like, video? It has. I mean, it looks like they spent a lot of money on this video, so fair play to you. But it would be pretty cool if it did, like, a Gymkhana, like, weave in and out. We just spent the last how long driving it. But ultimately, it's decent. It's all right. It's a pretty good reward car. Especially you can get it early, and I think it's in drift class instead of the normal street class. So that's good, because then you've got it in both classes. If you're really into the Evo 9, kind of curious if you can customize this thing and put a nice new livery on it. Speaking a la maybe Fast and Furious style or something, that would be pretty sweet. I'll check it for you. You want to know these things. So anyway, that completed 75,000 for completing the playlist. Thank you. And then we've got challenges and of course the main stage. Let's go to challenges because I kind of want to see what type of cars requirements there are and also the rewards for doing so. So let's jump in. So we have got ourselves crew credits. We've got an outfit, money, and smoke, which actually V8 modded muscle engine. That I am going to need. The smoke actually looks pretty sick. I'm not actually against that. So let's see what we've got. We've got a bunch of challenges, including the Evo. This seems like anything. The Hoonicorn, kind of anything. Hoonicorn. So the challenges all seem to include the cars you get, and of course the Audi S1 e-tron, which all seems to be the drift edition. So you only need to buy one car to complete these playlists, which is pretty cool. Well, I guess technically two, because you got to buy the Hoonicorn. Yeah, all right, fair. Now, this I have been very excited for. Now, the crew obviously didn't just add new vehicles. They also added some returning vehicles. I know, it sounds a little bit weird. It sounds like kind of like Forza does. This is definitely a bit different because, my friends, we have some returning cars that I bought on the Crew 2 that I don't need to... I didn't buy them on the Crew 2. We have got returning cars that you can buy now if you didn't so already. This is a bundle here, so I'll buy it with the bundle. Yeah, thank you. Give me those cars. Thank you. Yes, my Audi RS3 and the Audi RS7 are back. And my friends, the customization on this thing is crazy. I actually really like the blue, to be fair, and the black wheels. Yeah. Just to demonstrate to you the customization of this thing, as I said, it's kind of crazy if you didn't see so already. Now, I love those hood vents and some of the front bumpers. They're pretty cool, like pretty basic, but then all of a sudden you get the split one, and also a little bit later, that grill is huge. It looks like a Lexus. You get yourselves this, which is so just a hoonigan. That's the only way I can damn explain the thing. I wouldn't normally go for that, but you know what? Today I'm feeling a little bit different. Hey, thank you so much for that, because that is stunning. I've already customized this thing on the Crew 2, so if you want to see the customization video, I will have that for you. But these wings, what the hell? And the rear bumper, all those purple tips are stunning, but I kind of want it to nah, we're going for this one. Beautiful. What a ridiculous car. So there you go. That is the new playlist for the crew for the next 3 months. Now, there is a lot of other stuff to do, and I will be back to show you more of it. But ultimately, we have got some new stuff to unlock, new challenges to go through. There's a lot of new stuff to be won at Motorfest. If you're curious as to what the hell those are, well, stick around, and we will be back with this understeery boy. Just... Oh, there we go, it snapped. The season is just getting started.